in Chicago, Illinois, what was called Super Bowl VI of professional wrestling for a classic confrontation of one of the biggest feuds this sport has ever known. Bockwinkel has the belt, and Gagne wants it back.
Sound of the bell, and we are off and running at Comiskey Park, the home of the Chicago White Sox. There's a body slam. Bockwinkel to Gagne. Boy, this thing just got off like a flash. Gagne threatens Bockwinkel. I suspect this is going to be a very good match. We've got a great crowd. Outdoors, by the way, for this event. We are on the infield grass at Comiskey. Full Nelson. The champ, Bockwinkel. The challenger, Vergne. There's the break. Hip lock takedown by Gagne. Remember now, keep in mind, Bobby the Brain Heenan, Bockwinkel's manager, is on the outside of the ring. However, that hasn't stopped him in the past from interfering in some of Bockwinkel's key matches. Gagne 242 out of Mound, Minnesota, suburban Minneapolis. A graduate of the University of Minnesota. A great football and wrestling star there. And has been a force to be reckoned with for many years here in the AWA. As Bockwinkel works on the challenger. Both men countering each other. Bockwinkel, Beverly Hills, California, 248 pounds. Great second-generation wrestler. His father, Warren Bockwinkel, wrestling out of St. Louis, Missouri. And a star known the world over. Bockwinkel, a well-trained technician, no question about it. Gagne trying to fight this one off any way he can. Verne started his professional career here in the greater Chicagoland area, downtown at the old Marigold Ballroom and the Dumont Television Network. After his years in the service in World War II, and of course appearing in the 1948 Olympics. Gagne with a tremendous amateur background. He has had a fantastic career. Strategically, Bockwinkel is going to try wear Gagne down tonight. I'm sure that's been his game plan all along. Bockwinkel, a little younger of the two men, in fabulous physical condition. This guy is working out virtually each and every day of his life. Gagne trying to get to the ropes, trying to break this hold somehow. Bockwinkel with that wrist and applying pressure. Very painful. Oh, beautiful counter by Verne Gagne. He just threw Bockwinkel across the ring. Now Bockwinkel contends he had his hair. I did not see that, if that indeed was the case. Bockwinkel, a big football star at the University of Southern California in Los Angeles. Tough competitor. I don't think anybody would deny him that. Collar elbow hookup as Bockwinkel pushes Gagne into the ropes. Tries for a swing. Bockwinkel misses, but Gagne does not. Oh! And a leg lift. And again. Bockwinkel disgusted. He goes for a respite outside of the ring, where he is united with Bobby the Brain Heenan. Heenan trying right now to advise Bockwinkel. Oh, look at that. Beautifully done hammerlock and a takedown. Gagne showing his extraordinary skills here tonight as he challenges Nick Bockwinkel for the AWA World Heavyweight title. Again, in case you missed it, we are outdoors at Comiskey Park. This is Super Bowl number 6. One of the big mega spectaculars from the American Wrestling Association. Gagne with that hammerlock. He is applying a pressure. Bockwinkel nicely done with a pickup and a body slam. But look at there, Gagne still retains the hold. Bockwinkel back outside of the ring. Oh my, here tonight. Gagne has been a big supporter of amateur wrestling from his days at the University of Minnesota, from his days as a USA Olympian. Beautifully done. The armbar into a top wrist lock. And Gagne applies pressure. Oh my. Bockwinkel is screaming in pain as Gagne once again has moved that armbar into a hammerlock. Vern Gagne challenging Nick Bockwinkel. Gagne, a world-class athlete in every sense of the word, as is Nick Bockwinkel. Here comes the surfboard. Wow, Gagne applying the pressure. Referee checking to see if Bockwinkel is interested in a submission. Just from the view that we have, he's shaking his head off. But how much of this can Nick Bockwinkel take? Remember, the AWA World title at stake. Vern Gagne retaining the surfboard. Right now, Bockwinkel trying to counter. And he is making some headway. Oh, but not for long. Not for long. Vern Gagne, still a very solid 242 pounds. Bockwinkel again trying to break the double surfboard. He gets him turned around. Oh, they went all the way around. Bockwinkel had it broken, but to no avail. Gagne took him all the way over. Again, the lockup. Bockwinkel with a right. Gagne counters. And again, Nick Bockwinkel does something he does very well. Gets out of the ring in a big hurry. Referee giving him a 10 count to get back in. Bockwinkel down between the first and second rope. Gagne does have to give him enough leeway to get back in. Bockwinkel back on his feet, collar elbow into the corner. As Vern Gagne goes for the leg, and there is a mandatory break being called for. Bockwinkel was going to give Gagne a parting shot. Vern saw that one coming and gave Bockwinkel one of his own, a whip into the turnbuckles. A very quick right uppercut. Another Irish whip. A totally deflated Nick Bockwinkel is down, and Gagne nails him with the knee across the upper torso. And another break called for by the referee. Uh-oh, watch out. Oh! Bockwinkel slamming Gagne's left leg into the ring post. And again. Bockwinkel is an individual who can play this game as tough as he has to. Rules or no rules. Is that the great Sam Menaker? I believe it was. Outside the ring looking on. A 10 count underway. Gagne must get back into the ring or run the risk of disqualification. I believe Bockwinkel's going to help him in. He goes with the wishbone and drops a devastating left elbow to the upper inner thigh of Gagne. That one will take your breath away. Gagne obviously writhing in pain. Bockwinkel is leaning back, cinching it up and applying the pressure. Gagne tries to go for the hair. Referee just slaps his hand out of the way. Gagne now countering with an elbow across the lower jaw of Bockwinkel. Bockwinkel back with a step over toe hold and applying more pressure. Ooh. Gagne went for the long blonde locks of Nick Bockwinkel. Pow! Gagne, tremendous pain. And again, Bockwinkel going back for the figure four. Oh, Gagne kicks out. Both men trying to get to their feet. There's a leg lift. And Bockwinkel right back at it. This classic matchup is one for the record books. Thus far, we have seen a seesaw battle by challenger Vergne and the reigning heavyweight champion Nick Bockwinkel. Both of these men have to be in superb physical condition to withstand a battle of this magnitude. This has been hard fought, tooth and nail. Gagne back to his feet, but limping. He's got to shake that off. Bockwinkel has been relentless on that left leg of Vergne as the challenger. Whoa! Gets Bockwinkel with a vicious shot to the throat. Gagne trying for the body slam. Bockwinkel counters it. He could not quite take Bockwinkel over, and Bockwinkel just about got a pin. He got a 2 count. He got a 2 count on that one, folks. A kick to the hamstring. Bockwinkel working on Gagne. Here we go again. Trying for a knee drop. Gagne very quick to pull his leg out of the way, and now Bockwinkel is in a great deal of pain. These men a little worse for wear in this classic matchup. An exchange of blows between Bockwinkel and Gagne. These men look physically exhausted, and well they should. There's a big flying knee drop. Kick out on the 2 count by Bockwinkel. Gagne was just an eyelash away from becoming the AWA champion once again. Small package roll up and a kick out by Bockwinkel. Standing side headlock, whip into the rope, shoulder block. Up and over. Oh, both men, a double noggin knocker collision. Both men are down. If they get up, it's going to be a miracle. What a collision at center ring here in Chicago tonight. Bockwinkel trying for a pile driver. The physicality in this particular match second to none. You're not going to see him too much tougher. Again, Bockwinkel trying for a potential pile driver. Gagne reverses that one beautifully. 1-2. Vern Gagne bridged Bockwinkel all the way over. Here is a whip into the ropes. Bockwinkel hanging on. Gagne trying for the flying drop kick. Bockwinkel trying to go for a body splash. He could not do it. There it is, the Gagne sleeper, the famous Gagne sleeper. How long can Bockwinkel take this? The Gagne sleeper. This one could just about be over. Bockwinkel is slumping down to his knees in the center ring. Pretty soon the lights are going to be out. He's calling for the bell. Ladies and gentlemen, calling for the bell. Vern Gagne has regained the AWA World Heavyweight title here at Comiskey Park over Nick Bockwinkel. Son Greg Gagne, Tito Santana, Mad Dog Vachon, and a host of others, Steve Regal, oh my, all coming in. Rufus R. Railroad Jones, Billy Robinson, everybody congratulating Vern Gagne as he is taken down Nick Bockwinkel, and there go the fireworks. Oh, what a night in AWA history.
When once asked what was the toughest match that he'd ever wrestled in, Nick Bockwinkel said it was the Battle Royal.